Hey G fans, GojiFan93 here, and I just want to give my short review on the Rebirth of Mothra 2 because I just finished watching it just now, so I'm just going to give my 2 cents to it. So, all in all, it was okay. To me, it wasn't as good as the first one. It seemed I don't know, more cheaply made. I don't know. It was, I don't really know how to say it, but I mean, well, first off, so Mothra Leo's back, and that's pretty cool. And it starts with like these weird starfish things that come on that are like that spit acid or something at people. I don't know what, that was kind of weird. And the original cast that was in the first movie is not there. It's totally different new cast. That kind of sucks because I kind of like the other cast, and I can't say the same about this cast. I didn't really care too much about this cast. The kids were kind of annoying, and even the adult actors were just kind of, and then there's this weird creature called Go-Go. Yeah, Go-Go, and that thing is terrifying looking. I mean, like, that is the weirdest looking thing I've ever seen. I don't know, there was just weird effects, weird things. Like, there was a part where they were running through the forest, running away from the Belvira villain, and like she shoots something, and then the kid who's like trying to grab the Go-Go creature thing, he literally jumps up and he like flies through the air and then lands on a beach somewhere. It's like, how did he do that? And so, well, what they have to do is, I guess they had to find some treasure or something like that, and they went into this temple that was underwater, and then it rose and stuff, and it was pretty cool. And well, and then the bad monster, the villain, Dagara or something like that, he was pretty cool. I liked his design stuff, and like, he was fighting Mothra at first, because Mothra had to defend the temple. But of course, Mothra got his ass kicked. But at least he didn't die. This was actually the first movie I've seen well, with Mothra that he or she didn't die. So that was pretty cool, actually. He just got badly injured, and he just ended up on top of the temple, and the kids were going through some stuff, and I'm not going to go through it all because it's way too much, and a little bit of it I was kind of sleeping through, but you can watch it for yourself. But basically they find the treasure or whatever, and then that Go-Go creature literally goes like up in the air and then gives Mothra the power to become Rainbow Mothra, which is awesome because I actually have a figure of Rainbow Mothra, which is really awesome. So yeah, if it turns into that, and then Mothra just becomes this invincible monster. Like that the Dagura monster just can't even attack her. Like, he's shooting beams at her, but it's just being deflected. And but the best part, which I think, is when Mothra's flying through there and she has to get underwater, she actually changes into this Aqua Mothra person, and it's like, whoa, that's so cool. And it's this really cool design also. It's very slick. She actually has, like, her eyes are looking a little bit more mean now, or his eyes are looking a little bit more mean, and then he just like flies down into the water and just totally owns the Dagura monster. And I mean, the monster fight was good, and that's what mostly counts in these kind of movies. But all in all, it was yeah, it was meh. And just especially compared to the first one, that was actually really good. I really enjoyed the first Rebirth of Mothra movie. Then you go into this one and you're kind of like, oh well, okay, the music, same. The music wasn't as epic and beautiful as the first one. I mean, after I watched the movie yesterday, I actually went on YouTube and listened to the whole soundtrack of the first Rebirth of Mothra movie because I love that music. That music was awesome. But I can't say the same for this movie. The music was it sounded stocky, stock music-ish. I don't, so, I mean, if you're a Mothra fan, you'll probably like it. You know, I mean, it was okay. I mean, it's not bad. It wasn't a bad movie whatsoever, but, you know, just compared to the first one, it doesn't really stack up. So I guess we'll see what the third one has in store. And, yeah. So just stay tuned for my final review on the Rebirth of Mothra trilogy, and that's pretty much it. So stay big, G-fans.